Hello everyone, welcome back. This one is the second video series related to the ninth chapter of Geography from Integrated Social Science Ratnasagar Class 6 India Climatic Conditions. In the previous module, we have discussed about the physical features and the climatic conditions, that how these two factors influence the life of people. And not only this, we also discussed that the two important elements of climate are temperature and rainfall. And apart from location, shape and size of India, the physical features also play an important role in determining the climate. And the factors that influence the climatic conditions in India is the location of India, the relief features which is there in India, and the distance of the regions or the places from the sea. As we have discussed in the previous module, that Tropic of Cancer divides India in almost two equal parts, the southernmost part in the tropical zone while the northern part is in the subtropical zone, and therefore the temperature remains high throughout the summer season. And we also studied that the temperature decreases or increases with the increase or decrease in height or altitude, and thus we also understood it with examples that how during summer season in many parts of the Himalayas the temperature is low. Although Tamil Nadu is close to equator, the hill stations such as Kodaikanal and Udagamandalam enjoy cool climate. We also discussed that the water bodies around the peninsular India exert a moderating influence on the climatic conditions, and thus the coastal areas enjoy an equable climate. Now, in this particular module, we'll be discussing about the cycle of seasons. But before starting cycle of seasons, we need to understand the term season. So, a season is a period of the year that is distinguished by special climatic conditions. A season is a period of the year that is distinguished by special climatic conditions. The variation in temperature, amount, and distribution of rainfall and the monsoon winds cause four distinct seasons in our country, and they occur in a fixed sequence to form an annual cycle of seasons. The four seasons are as follows: the cold weather season, that is the winter season, the hot weather season, that is summer season, the southwest monsoon season, that is the rainy season, and the season of retreating monsoon, that is the autumn season. So we'll be discussing in this particular module in detail about the cold weather season and the hot weather season. The cold weather season, it is also known as the winter season. It starts from the middle of November and continues till the middle of March. During this season, the temperature is generally low and decreases from south to north. The days are generally warm while nights are cold. And the coldest months in many parts of India during the cold weather season are January and February. During this season, the northeast trade winds prevail over the country. They blow from land to sea, and hence, for most parts of the country, it is a dry season. Some amount of rainfall occurs on the Tamil Nadu coast from these winds, as here they blow from sea to land. In the northern part of the country, a feeble high pressure region develops with light winds moving outwards from this area. Influenced by the relief, these winds blow through the Ganga Valley from west and the northwest. The weather is normally marked by clear sky, low temperature, and low humidity. A characteristic feature of the cold weather season over the northern plains is the inflow of cyclonic disturbances from the west and the northwest. These low pressure systems originate over the Mediterranean Sea and Western Asia and move into India along with the westerly flow. They cause the much needed winter rains over the plains and snowfall in the mountains. The peninsular region does not have a well defined cold season. There is hardly any noticeable seasonal change in temperature pattern during winters due to moderating influence of the sea. And the cyclones that comes from the Mediterranean Sea cause light rainfall in the plains, snowfall in the Himalayas as I have already discussed. Now turning on to the next season, that is the hot weather season, the summer season. The hot weather season, also known as summer season. This season starts from middle of March and continues till the end of May. In some parts, it continues till the end of June. During these months, almost every part of India experience extreme climatic conditions, and every part of India basically experiences hot and dry weather. Even the nights are also warm. Due to the apparent northward movement of the sun, the global heat belt shifts northwards. As such, from March to May, it is hot weather season in India. The influence of the shifting of the heat belt can be seen clearly from the temperature recordings taken during March to May at different latitudes. In March, the highest temperature is about 38 degrees Celsius recorded on the Deccan Plateau. In April, temperatures in Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh are around 42 degrees Celsius. In May, temperature of 45 degrees Celsius is common in the northwestern parts of the country. In peninsular India, temperatures remain lower due to the moderating influence of the oceans. The summer months experience rising temperature and falling air pressure in the northern part of the country. Towards the end of May and towards the end of the May, an elongated low pressure area develops in the region extending from the Thar Desert in the northwest to Patna and Chota Nagpur Plateau in the east and southeast, and circulation of air begins to set in around this draw. A striking feature of the hot weather season is the loo. These are strong, gusty, hot, dry winds blowing during the day over the north and northwestern India. Sometimes they even continue until late in the evening. Direct exposure to these winds may even prove to be fatal. Dust storms are very common during the month of May in northern India. These storms bring temporary relief as they lower the temperature and may bring light rain and cool breeze. This is also the season for localized thunderstorms associated with violent winds, often accompanied by hail. In West Bengal, these storms are known as the Kal Baisakhi, and towards the close of the summer season, pre monsoon showers are common, especially in Kerala and Karnataka. They help in early ripening of mangoes and are often referred to as mango showers. This is all for today. Let us recapitulate what we have read. We have read that the variation in temperature, amount, and distribution of rainfall and the monsoon winds cause four distinct seasons in our country, which occur in a fixed sequence to form an annual cycle of seasons. And the four seasons are as follows: the cold weather season, that is the winter season, the hot weather season, summer season, the southwest monsoon season, rainy season, the season of retreating monsoon, autumn. We also discussed the two seasons, that is the winter and the summer seasons, in details, in which we discussed that the cold weather season starts from the middle of November and continues till the middle of March. The temperature is generally low and the days are generally warm while nights are cold, and the coldest month in many parts of India during this season are January and February. A major part of India remains dry during the winter season, and the northeast monsoons, after passing over the Bay of Bengal, bring rain in the Coromandel coast in Tamil Nadu. The cold weather season is generally pleasant with clear skies, low temperature, low humidity, and cold winds. The cyclones coming from the Mediterranean Sea cause light rainfall in the plains and snowfall in the Himalayas. This is followed by very cold weather conditions and widespread fog. Turning on to the hot weather season, that is the summer season, which starts from the middle of March and continues till the end of May. In some parts, it continues till the end of June. During these months, almost every part of India experiences hot and dry weather. Even the nights are warm. In this particular season, a hot, dry, dust laden strong winds, locally called Lu, blow over large parts of the northern plains. And these storms are common in the evenings as well. And towards the end of the summer season, many parts of India experience pre monsoon showers, and these pre monsoon showers are characterized by strong winds and heavy rainfall. These monsoon showers basically are very much common in Kerala and Karnataka because these pre-monsoon showers help in the early ripening of the mangoes and are often referred to as mango showers. In West Bengal, they are locally called Kal Baisakhi. With this, I come to an end of this topic. In next video, we'll be discussing the next two climatic conditions basically about the seasons: the southwest monsoon season, that is the rainy season, and the season of retreating monsoon. With this, I call it a day. Thank you.